Well, hello again, ghoul fiends, flesh puppets, and anyone else. Welcome to another episode of the Horror Ghouls After Dark, where we talk about all types of things that don't make any sense, and sometimes it does make sense, and sometimes it's crazy, and sometimes it's not, and sometimes it's just like our regular episodes. So, that says a lot about our other episodes. But anyway, for today, we are going to look at a few trailers of some upcoming movies that we're interested in.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited for, I'm gonna say 3 out of 4 because I have 4 trailers for you today. So we're going to keep this short and sweet. I am going to get us started. And while I do that, listen to this music. Tiptoe.
I was like, where's this going? What are we talking about?
I know, right? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Tiny Tim, you
Right.
know, may he rest in peace. Here we go now.
Indeed. So, all right. Hello, hello, hello. So, as you can see, our first movie here is Primate. For this movie, it is a horror film about a family's beloved pet chimpanzee, Bobo or Ben.
Is his name really Bobo?
No, but that's what you
Okay.
said.
No, I really thought that like, I don't know, whatever. Go
No.
on. No. I was like, oh my God.
His name is Ben, like the rat. So Ben, who contracts rabies after being bitten and turns violent, trapping his human companions in a fight for survival in their Hawaiian home. So yeah, that sounds very interesting. Sort of, kind
Huh.
of. I don't know how to take this, but we're going to go ahead and look at the trailer for, I'm about to say chimpanzee. It's for Primate.
Starring Bobo.
Yes, and per usual, I'll probably stop and go just a little bit because copyrights. So,
Copyrights.
right. So here we go. Let me make sure it's not muted so you guys can hear.
Ben is a chimpanzee who is the heart and soul of the
Oh,
family.
wait, is this a trailer? No, it's a featurette. So I don't have the trailer. Well, I
They
do have the
thought he
trailer.
was family.
Let's watch it. We'll watch the featurette right fast. So it's fine.
Lucy's mom, a linguistics professor, brought Ben home, and there was really an instant connection.
Ben, miss.
He really is a little brother, and
I feel like I've seen this girl somewhere before. I like this one. I don't know if I've
I
seen
feel like
that.
that monkey is unsettling looking. Like he looks real, but he looks fake at the same time, and
He
it's making me uncomfortable.
he is very creepy looking. Okay, he's very creepy looking. I can
Oh my
agree.
God.
I don't love it. I don't love it. Yeah, so
No, sorry, Bobo.
really a member of the Pinborough family.
Until
There's a moment where Ben, something's up with him. He's definitely not his usual self.
first of all, how much money do you have to have a pet monkey or
in your
pet
house in
chimpanzee?
Hawaii.
Right. In your beautiful house in Hawaii, where with everyone's hair being like balayaged and everything, like they have the sea washed hair or whatever. Yeah, I don't even know what would possess them to want to have a pet monkey, but I don't know.
They clearly didn't hear that news story about the lady who got beat to within an inch of her life by her pet chimp or whatever. So
Yeah, I guess,
they're like,
Sappho,
not us. That won't happen to us.
right? Fuck around, you find out. So
Hmm.
He's usually quite sweet, so when he's being really aggressive, something isn't right.
uh, first of all,
Hmm.
the monkey was bit. Why would rabies make him have this type of strength? Like I saw something recently where a man who got rabies and he started getting like the itch and he told his family to go like have pancakes somewhere and he took himself out to the woods, tied himself to a tree and like gnawed his body parts off because he turned rabbit. Um
That's a real story?
yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's not recent, but yeah, it is a real story.
I don't know
Let's
that rabies makes you act that way. Like,
I
like,
don't know. It was a real story that I listened to.
well done.
So now you have to look it up.
That's just like his excuse. He was just like
I'm
really, he was just really fucked up.
Yeah, I mean he left his family a note saying like I love you and enjoy your time out or whatever. And the police or whomever came and found him tied up to a tree because he didn't want to bother his family. He didn't want to go crazy with his family.
It says people with rabies act erratically, progressing from flu-like symptoms to severe neurological issues like extreme anxiety, confusion, agitation, hallucinations, and aggression, but like tearing your body apart by itself?
Well, they said that he was just acting out. So yeah, he was kind of like just not he was like gnawing at his arms and stuff because his body was like chained to the tree, but not his limbs, I guess.
Chain, chain, chain.
Let's see what old Benny is doing over here.
When he starts to lose his mind, and you have this incredibly powerful teddy bear
Ugh.
rip you apart limb from limb. But that's just the beginning.
Ben, it's me, Lucy. It's okay.
Wow.
That's definitely a person in a suit, by the way. Like, there's no way that's not.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. It's giving Hoggle from Labyrinth. I'm just saying.
It definitely isn't CGI. It's
No.
too,
Why
I
is
don't know.
why is
Why
his
is his
mouth so
nose,
moist?
it looks like his nose is running.
That's disgusting.
He's like, I got the rabies. Snot, snot, snot. Let's finish this one off. That gave me a little jump scare. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't expect him to like try to break her neck.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's like, shut up, bitch. That's crazy.
Lucy, bad. Bad. Bad.
That was Primate. What do you think about that featurette? I think the featurette gave us enough, just like a trailer. I'm not
I did
really.
see the trailer, and that was most of the trailer.
Oh, okay, so good.
So you're good. I don't care about it. It looks weird. I saw that in the theater. I forget what I went to see. Might have been Five Nights at Freddy's 2, maybe.
Maybe
But it's not I don't a whole movie about that.
it's a bit much.
Yeah, but also like I said, just the way the monkey looks is weirding me out. Like he looks both
Yeah,
real and fake simultaneously, and it does weird things to my brain.
yeah. This is my first time seeing anything with it because I was kind of avoiding it just to see if I wanted to do like an after dark type reveal. And
Hmm.
I didn't like the way the monkey looked. I mean, you listen, if anybody knows Caesar is the king, okay? Caesar from Planet of the Apes, he's the king. So
I was like Julius. I was kind of
Julius
in
Caesar,
Rome. Yeah, I'm
right?
like, hmm.
This just gives me weird vibes.
Yeah,
But I think that's probably what makes it creepy because
sure.
it's just like it's a little unsettling to see that, like you said, as a man in a monkey suit. It's got to be something because I don't even think it's like puppeted. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like it's puppeted.
No, I don't like it.
I guess we will figure it out, but please let us know what you think of, Primate. Are you going to see it? It's already out by the time you see this review. Yeah, well, by the time you see this review, it's almost out a month. So let us know if you've watched it, if you've seen it, if you like it, if you don't. Definitely curious. I might go see it when it comes on Amazon.
I might go see it in my living room
Right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm
if
going to
I
pay to see
feel
it.
like it.
Yeah, it didn't compel me enough. It just it just didn't compel me enough to want to pay for it like that. So we'll see. We'll see.
Gotcha.
But our next movie I will share when I get to the actual trailer is The Mummy from
I'm excited.
2026.
I'm excited.
She this is her universe. This
Mm,
is her
mm,
universe.
mm. Sorry, I was
Um
Tina Belcher twerking for a minute. I was like, okay, go on.
So for this movie centers on a family's horror when a journalist's daughter, missing for 8 years, returns transformed and corrupted by an ancient Egyptian curse, turning a family reunion into a terrifying ordeal involving a possessed child, drawing from Gothic horror, one of our favorites around here, and Cronin, who is the director's experience with family-centric evil, promising a deeply human yet terrifying tale. I definitely have not seen this trailer. In fact, I didn't know until recently when Megan said there's a mummy movie coming out. And in addition to a strange sequel to the original Mummy movie, not the original, but the Brendan Fraser original Mummy movie. I think that's 2027 though. But yeah, so this is a little different. I am curious to
Well, it looks, I just want to
see.
say, so it looks different from even our Universal Monsters mummy.
Hmm.
Like, because so far every iteration of that has even sometimes used like similar character names, even if the story is not exactly the same. This looks totally different. So I just wanted to say that going in.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and reshare again so we can get it in. And
Let's get it.
yes. All right, here we go. Blumhouse. Blech.
Mm.
From the studio that brought you
Epstein
weapons.
files. Oh no, sorry, weapon.
Weapons. Ooh. And producers James Wan and Blumhouse. Now, I
In
will
a
say,
world, sorry. I
right,
always feel like it should be the trailer should be like
in a world where
yeah.
mummies meet the daylight. I will say I don't like Blumhouse. I will say this, Blumhouse is good for giving you a great PG-13 horror movie that is good for the kids to go see. But as far as them doing like actual legitimate scary horror, they never almost never do. But
Hmm.
James Wan is good, so I'm hoping that this is a good collaboration between the two of them.
Maybe teamwork will make the dream work this time.
Possibly,
Maybe.
possibly. We shall see.
Hmm. Ah,
Oh,
juicy.
okay. Well,
I love this trailer.
the chanting just now,
I feel like I've been cursed. Like actually.
it
It's
was
like
really, it's good. It was good.
how do I uncurse myself right now? Because I don't feel good.
I don't know.
Anyway, go
But
on. Continue.
no, that's very interesting. Now I will say I've never seen the original Mummy. I've also never seen the Tom Cruise version of the Mummy because I
Oh,
know that that's supposed to be similar, right?
we don't acknowledge that.
Oh, damn.
No. It's not real and it can't hurt us.
Oh, well, excuse me. Well,
Excuse the fuck out of me.
that yeah, pretty much.
Also, why does that guy look like Brian Luttrell from the Backstreet Boys?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Everybody. I couldn't help myself now. Your body, rock your body right.
Backstreet's back.
All right. Oh my gosh. Showing our ages.
I don't know what you
Yeah.
mean.
That was a vibe, okay, as we say in this era now. But let's continue. We got a couple more
Ugh.
seconds of this. What happened to Katie? She got fucked up. Okay. So, yeah, that was that was very interesting.
Mhm, mhm.
So, what do you think about that? I know you
I
said earlier I love this trailer, but
I think that trailer is absolutely terrifying, and I like it for that reason. It's very good at building tension and suspense. Don't really get the connection. I mean, you read it before, but it's like the trailer's like the mummy, and then it's like, what happened to Katie? And it's like, well, who the fuck is Katie now? Like, what? What does that mean?
I assumed Katie was the one with the bug coming out her mouth.
Right, but
But
it's like when it's called the mummy, and then it's like, what happened to Katie? It's like, let's just pick one thing for the trailer, and we'll
yeah,
just live with that.
because when
Um,
you say what happened to Katie, it makes me think of like a found footage show
yeah, like a
or that
kidnapping,
yeah,
like
or like
a
that movie where the really really sad movie where the two girls get like put into a barrel. I forget what that movie is called. It's
what?
called like what is it called? It's like Searching for Sarah or something like that. I
That
can't
sounds
remember.
absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's one of those really horrible like real life type horror movies.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. If you guys know what I'm talking about the one girl who goes in the barrel and the other girl goes soldier for her and she ends up in the barrel too, you let me know what the name of it is
Oh
because
my
I don't
God.
remember.
Let us
So
know down below. That sounds
yeah.
bad. Anyway.
But yeah, I've never seen this trailer and it caught me a little off guard because like I said, I've never seen the original and I've also never seen Tom Cruise one because I know that they're vastly different from the Brendan Fraser
Hmm.
versions of this movie franchise. It's a very big departure from what I'm used to.
Huge.
And James Wan is given James Wan in this movie, and at least in this trailer. And you know, a lot of times trailers give you the best parts of the movie. I hope this is not like the creepiest parts of the movie. But yeah, I will actually try to see this in the theater because it looks like
It
it
looks
would
good.
it looks like a theater would do it justice if it's good. But I'm gonna let Megan go first. And
Thank you.
and then she could tell me if it's worth me going to the movie. And listen, we were talking about this the other day, and we are like, when we have to have a strategy because I'm somebody that will read all types of spoilers. I don't care. I will look at the end of a movie first before I watch the whole thing. I don't care. But Megan, on the other hand, will not do that because she wants people to have a genuine
Yes.
reaction. And I said to her, I said, well, you're going to have to always see movies first because once I see it, I want to blab about it. Like I want to talk about it. And if she hasn't seen it yet, that's going to make me feel some type of way because I'm just going to be like, so when you going to see it?
Hmm.
When you
Is it
going to see it?
time? I
Right.
mean, I feel like that also, but I am also like, yeah, when you see it, we'll talk about it. Like I can live with that. So,
It makes
yeah.
me itch. So she's much better with holding in
I do.
whatever's going on.
I
She's
hold in
very
all
good
my
at that.
feelings, all my thoughts, all
She
my
literally gives no inkling. Like, what was it? It was what was it? I'm about to say Nightmare at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's. It was Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and she was like, "I'm just gonna say I don't like this character."
it's
That's
the
all.
marionette,
There
everyone.
you go. That's all she gave me. She's like, I don't like that. I don't like it. That's
I
all I'm
don't
gonna
like it.
say.
And then I think I also said, as a matter of fact, I hate the marionette, but that's where I'm going to leave it. And I
Hmm.
stand by that statement. And if you like the marionette, you can go, sorry, that was out of pocket. You didn't deserve that. And you know what? I'm not sorry. I don't apologize.
I mean, if you look at pictures of the marionette, which I did after she said that, it is a little creepy looking.
It
But
doesn't fit in with anything. I'm sorry.
I still haven't seen the movie because I'm waiting for it to not be $20 on Amazon because she told me it wasn't worth that. So I'm
I
just
don't think it
waiting.
is.
It
I want to
might,
know if any of you saw Five Nights at Freddy's too. How'd you feel about it? Let us know down below. That's the new thing we're going to say all the time, and you're going to get really fucking sick of it. So,
yes, because engagement. If I could make a rainbow come up like this, because I'm not that great of an editor, but dun, dun, dun,
butterfly in
dun.
the sky, I can fly twice as high.
Hi, take a
Take
look. It's in
it's
a book.
it's
There's a couple on Instagram. They have their own like Broadway show now, but they did a Reading Rainbow dance. And it was so good though. It was
Aw,
so good.
I love that for
Um
us.
yeah, yeah. So
We love the Reading Rainbow song,
we
guys.
do.
We
Oh,
do. We love it.
LeVar.
And we
LeVar's
reference it all
bad.
the time. And we love LeVar. And thank you for
Yes.
making us literate. And we wish that you were still around to make other people literate. Anyway,
Wait, he's not dead.
no, but I'm saying the show isn't continuing. He's fine. Did I?
You made it sound like he died.
I just meant that he wasn't still educating the younger
Yes.
generation and not that he has passed away. He's still very
I
much alive.
I do believe he does book readings or something though.
I need him on a show that everyone can access, not just like
That
at
is true.
local libraries or wherever he's doing his readings.
That is true.
Hmm.
I'm gonna move on to our next trailer, and
Drum
I will
roll,
say
please. Oh, what is it?
it is the mortuary
Yes.
assistant. And
I'm
now
excited. Hmm.
this is probably my one of my most anticipated movies. I watched this video game and I love the video game.
Well,
And
I just got chill.
so I'm going to just tell you that there's only a little blurb for this. And probably because if people know the game, they know the story if they've watched the game or played the game all the way through. But it says Rebecca Owens, a mortuary science graduate, takes a night job at River Fields Mortuary. What begins as a routine job soon turns sinister as she faces terrifying supernatural forces. This is one of those games. I'll talk about the game. This is
Hmm.
a game that is very, like, it's very creepy because you have cadavers or bodies on the table that will,
Corpses.
yeah,
Yes.
they will
Hmm.
twitch, they will throb, they will sit up, they will talk
Oh,
to you,
throb.
the vibrate.
That sounds
What's throbbing?
that sounds inappropriate.
Salsimate.
Oh no.
But anywho, so it's very good, and the thing about it is it's very true to what a mortician would be doing when they're embalming a body. And so you do all of that work and everything in the video game. And then there's some crazy supernatural shit that starts happening. And it's funny because the game on holidays they have like little special packets. And this past Christmas, Santa was was a body.
What?
Um
That's
he's
amazing.
yeah, he was a body and he might
Last
have been cursed. You
Christmas.
never know.
He probably
Yeah,
was.
yeah, he probably
He
was.
was. He was cursed.
I am excited for this because I've played the game and I'm very well versed with the source material, so I'm hoping that they do it justice. But let us get set up again for our next trailer.
I wish I had a fun song to sing about Mortuary System, but I don't.
I don't know what else we can sing for that one besides Tiptoe Through the Tulips. So, anyway, let's go ahead and play this one.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, wait,
All
sorry.
right, Mr.
Oh, I hear it.
Woods, let's get you embalmed and I guess cremated.
I guess cremated. Oh,
Already. Already. I think that's called what, a choker, I
yep.
think.
I was gonna say I think that is a trocar. I think troker,
Choker. I'm not
troker,
sure.
trocar.
But
Well,
yeah,
all my time spent around Mortuary, as you know.
right. This
Hair
is
flip.
it's so good. And here's the thing, and let me save this for the end. I'm gonna save this thought for the end, but let me go
Hmm.
ahead and continue playing. I'm stopping it because obviously copyrights. So
Why is the window barred? Are people dying to get out?
maybe.
Is
Oh
somebody
no,
there?
I don't want it.
I know what you experienced was terrifying, but you need to listen to me if you want to survive.
Oh
Oh,
no. Oh no.
oh, that where I stopped just now.
That's
Oh,
perfect. That
yeah,
looks like
right.
Tom Cruise's teeth.
It does, or Denzel Washington's uncle Denzel teeth, just a little bit.
Yes.
But
Oh God,
yeah,
this is hard to look at. Go on.
it's sorry, y'all. I
I'm
still have to
like,
stop it.
I'm gonna talk to you like this for a minute.
If you can't see her, because I'm not sure if you just see me or if you see her, she has her eyes closed and tilted back, and her head
My
tilted
eyes
back.
are open. They're just looking in another
Oh,
direction.
she's looking in the opposite direction. And for those of you who are listening to this experience, that's the visual for you. Yeah, this is already pretty creepy and pretty true to the story.
The entity will
Oh.
do anything to gain control.
Sorry.
I want this to stop.
To banish a demon to heaven, you need to learn its name.
Yeah, that's a better place to stop so you don't see anything. But yeah, this is good. If I didn't have to keep stopping, I would have let it play, but I have to stop. So let me go ahead and play it.
Do I have something that you want?
You need to get off the phone.
You have to help me. I don't know what I am doing here.
Oh.
The demon knows everything about you.
Oh.
So what do we do?
By the houses of hell, I command you back!
Oh, the mortuary assistant. How do you feel about that trailer?
I feel bad about it, but like in a way that's good. Like, like
It
I'm
has a
very
good
I'm
way.
I'm unsettled, and also one of my cats was running around screaming in the background, but like far away. So then I was like, "What's in here?" Like I started to freak out a little bit.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Yeah, that's fucking scary, dude. That's terrifying. Also, when the first person was not like banging on the window, I was like, "Why does that look like Brian May from Queen?" Like with the hair.
Oh my God. What a
Um,
comparison.
that was the first person I thought of. But it looks scary. So I will say this. So you told me about this game years ago. And because I'm a freak, I was like, I'm interested. I'm not a person that watches like gameplay of stuff. It's not interesting to me until you told me about this. And then I watched it and I couldn't watch that much of it because it was so scary. It was so tense that I didn't get that far into it.
Hmm.
So this movie is kind of giving me a little more of the stuff that I didn't get to, I will say. But it looks scary and I want to see it. So that's how I feel about it.
It does look good. I'm definitely going to see it. I'm definitely going to see it in the theater. And the thing I was going to say earlier is something that I did mention to Megan when I was talking about doing this trailer. It's made by the people who did the Terrifier. If you know the Terrifier, Terrifier 2, Terrifier
Art the
3,
Clown.
right. It's torture in my opinion. Like I've only seen the first one because that was enough. That was enough. I didn't need to see nothing else. I didn't need to see that because it also went like supernatural and it got weird and I'm like,
I'm pretty sure I saw three.
I was good.
I saw at
I
least two, but I might have seen three.
I was good after he had some type of magical powers and a daughter and whatever the hell else. So spoilers if you didn't see it. I didn't see the other one, so I don't know.
Surprise.
Right. I don't know how that fits in, but I do know he has like a little mini clown. I think that I was worried that it was going to either be so bad, like or so torture like the Terrifier,
Hmm.
or it was going to have like no story because this is the A24 movie, or there was going to be naked people everywhere.
And there
So
still might be.
yeah, and I feel like this game already had a really good layout for a story. It could have been a movie when it came out. So they
Hmm.
have great source material. I'm just hoping between A24's naked body obsession and the Terrifier wanting to cut people in half.
With a
I
chainsaw.
Right. So I'm just hoping that this has more substance than just gore. I hope that they really focus on the story as well,
Hmm.
because the story gives the movie heart and it's still creepy. So yeah, and there's like two stories going on at once also, which is interesting. So yeah, I'm psyched to see it.
Very interested.
Definitely psyched. I didn't see when that was coming out, but if I go,
February.
oh, it was February? Okay.
Yeah, when I saw it the other day, it was like February. Hold on. February 6th, very soon. That's why I was
Oh,
confused because this was the first, they only just put out this trailer, and that's only in a few weeks.
right. From the time we're filming this. By the time this episode comes out, it'll most likely be in a week or like very close to like a week and a
So
half.
I'm seeing now conflicting things.
Hmm.
It's saying February 6th, and then somewhere else is saying Friday the 13th.
Oh, don't do that to me.
So it's one of those. I'm seeing both dates right now. Hope you
I'm
have that too.
seeing February 6th too, so
And then on YouTube, IGN trailers is saying February 13th. So we're getting conflicting dates. Bloody Disgusting, the Facebook page I followed, which is where I initially saw the trailer, says February 13th. So maybe.
I don't know. I tend to trust IMDb, and they're saying February 6th.
Well, we got a 50-50 chance, everyone. It's either February 6th or February the 13th,
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, the day before I go see Trent Reznor and Nine Inch Nails in New Jersey, of all places. Why, God,
Yeah.
why? Yes. So every time I hear Friday the 13th, I just think of February 14th, the following day, where I see Trent Reznor. Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna keep repeating it until it happens. So,
Of course, of course.
of course,
Well, you know, we'll see it at some point. And
we
like I
will.
said, this episode will be out before this movie comes out. So if you're interested, go look at the trailer, check and see when it's actually coming out, whether it's the 6th or the 13th, because we don't know. Yeah, if you want to see it or if you do see it and you look at this after it comes out, of
Hmm.
course, let us know what you think down below because we
Let us
love your
know.
creepy little comments.
I don't know why I
And
thought you were gonna say something wildly inappropriate just there, but
I was being good for
you were.
once.
No, you were. Just my
Yeah,
brain. My brain is tainted. So.
indeed.
She's like, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Nope.
That's smart.
All right, so we are on to our last episode. Our
It's the
last
final countdown.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're doing our last trailer of the evening, and this is another video game that I adore,
Mm.
and it is the Backrooms.
Mm.
And if you know nothing about the Backrooms, it's just liminal space horror.
Ugh.
If you've ever been in a mall when it's closed, or you've been in a giant empty department store, that is liminal spaces, and it's creepy in and of itself because no one is there. It's echo, you're by yourself, and it's like almost fear of the unknown to a certain extent. but this is a little different. I'm going to read what they have for the synopsis and just go from there. This is another A24 special. Hooray.
How many naked old people are gonna be in this
There,
one?
and yeah, there shouldn't be any naked old people in this
They're
movie.
gonna be in the background hidden.
Right.
Yeah.
So, the upcoming Backrooms movie, produced by A24 and directed by viral horror creator Kane Parsons, adapts the popular internet creepypasta about falling into an endless, eerie, yellow-lit maze of liminal spaces, focusing on a character getting trapped after no clipping out of reality. So they're not saying too much else about it. It says going to
Hmm.
expand on the lore and whatnot. Now, I will explain a little bit of that. You're gonna see the people in these yellow hazmat like suits, but the no clipping, it's like you first you're in like this world and you're just walking along, and then all of a sudden it's like something just opens up and you fall into another reality,
Hmm.
and that's it. And you don't know how to get back. The people that you're with don't fall. You just fall by yourself. Sometimes you find people in this liminal space. Sometimes there are people there. Sometimes there aren't. Sometimes there's other things there. I don't know. But one thing about this, because it did start out as a creepypasta, but it is a video game, and there are also people who created like whole like YouTube stories, YouTube movies based on this. So you
Okay.
can definitely look up the Backrooms and see a plethora of things on it and a plethora of different versions done by different people. And they're all very interesting because they're all very different because the creepypasta just gives you the liminal space and how creepy that is.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'm gonna put the trailer on. Give me a second.
This sounds like something I'm gonna hate, but I'm gonna go into it with an open mind.
So wait, tell me why you would hate it.
It just doesn't sound like something that's gonna interest me.
Maybe not.
But like I said, gonna reserve judgment. Jury's out until I watch it. We're gonna see what
So
happens, and then I'll tell you if I hate it or not. Will she hate
oh,
it? The new segment on the Horror Ghouls.
right.
The answer? Probably.
Well,
Uh.
we will find out in 1 minute and 35 seconds, plus some when I break it up. So here we go.
Here we go. Sorry. Oh.
Do you guys see that?
Oh.
Those are the pool rooms. Oh, I have not seen this trailer. Yes, so there's also in liminal spaces or some of these versions of the back rooms, there are different rooms. Obviously, this is a pool room.
Oh.
Why did it look like Slender Man? You're just bringing all the creepy pastas together.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Oh my God, what the fuck? What? What? Look at that big boy.
Hold on, the music is getting me though. The music is so triumphant.
The music seems like a weird choice.
It does.
It
It
seems like a weird
does.
choice. And
But
that also looks very Celtic, this symbol that you
it
that you
does. It does
Okay.
because it kind of looks like a Celtic cross with a look, what is a ram head
Like a ram head. And it's
or
also
something.
green, so that's,
Yeah. But yeah, the music is sending me. I love it. I love
you love
like
it?
I love epic scores. But here's the thing: I'm kind of separating the mu music from this trailer. Like in my mind, I'm like, "Oh, this sounds so good," but I'm still watching what's happening. Uh,
It sounds good, but not for what's going on.
it
Like
yeah
it's not doing anything for me. Like,
yeah, because it wouldn't match the game either.
mm,
But they're adding. It looks like some type of like epic running scenes with explosions. So I mean, maybe it does fit. I don't know.
mm,
It's A24.
mm.
We'll just ride with it. right. Oh, so tell me your horrible thoughts about this movie. I see she's like, mm-mm. Go
I hate
ahead.
it. I hate it. I hate it. It's like it reminds me of one of those PC games from like the 90s that I could never make any fucking sense of, that I couldn't get out of the rooms and it was frustrating and I was like, there's nothing in here. It's just a doorway to a stupid room that's shaped stupid and I don't care about it. And then you have like a weird fat goat man running, ram head running around to an epic score and I don't know what's happening and I don't want it. That's how I feel about
So
it.
I will say this because they're doing like an amalgamation of different versions of this game or
Right.
creepypasta. There are some back rooms that have creatures. There are some where you're
Yeah, I got
just,
that.
yeah. There's some where you're just lost. There's some where you have like there's the tally wall where somebody was in there trying to get out. And like you said, they are living in one of those areas where they can't get the hell out,
Mm,
you know? And so they're just checking off the wall, like, okay, well, this is every day that I've been here, and there's no windows, there's no doors, like there's like weird ass pathways that lead to nowhere, and then I end back up here. So yeah, it is definitely what you described to a certain extent. Um,
not my thing.
I think that if I hadn't known the game and I just would have watched this, I'd have been like, what the fuck is this? I definitely would have been like that because I have a little bit of more understanding of how the game is, and
Hmm.
I really do like watching people's adaptation of the creepypasta like into like little YouTube movies. Some of them. Some of them they do too much, like they be bringing in that goat man. Like I have never seen that goat man before. Let me just say that. And if he's in the game somewhere, I don't know. But like they do bring in stuff like that sometimes, and I'm like, you're doing too much. You're doing too
Yeah.
much. It doesn't need that. But there are some really creepy moments with other like characters or other little creepy characters that are really, really good. So I'm hoping to see them add some of that element into it and not just the literal just walking around in circles.
Right. No.
Mm. But I will say that suit that they're wearing, true, 100% true to the game. Even the running seems like the video game running because they run really weird in the video
Okay.
game. And so it's like this weird, like you see my crown flopping around. Um, so, but yeah, I'm excited to see it. This is another one I will certainly see in the theaters because I am a fan. And I'm hoping that I don't have to do a big giant dinosaur dump all over it. But but I certainly will, have an open mind and not just sit there and be biased for this and the mortuary assistant. I'm not going to be biased because I know the stories behind them. I'm
Right.
going to try to go with a fresh mind and just see like, is this good? Is it not? And not, be like, oh, because it's this, I should like it. Like, no,
Right.
that's not true. I feel the same way about the mummy too. Like, even though I've not seen that, but I love Egypt. I love mummies. I love
Sure.
all that stuff. I'm still like, this better not fuck it up. This better not be bad. So,
Sure. I get it.
but yeah, so if you had to rank these movies out of what you would want to see to what you wouldn't want to see, obviously you know what you don't want to see, but how would you rank the other ones?
On a scale of what?
Like just in or well, let's say a
Like in
scale of 1 to
order?
yeah, you could say a scale of 1 to 10, but also in order.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with 0 for the Backrooms. That's how much I want to see that fucking movie. Which would also put it in last place. I would say I would say Mortuary Assistant's probably number 1. And I want to see that like 10 out of 10. Like I really want to see that one. I'm gonna say I feel like I'm so old right now. Like, what were the other trailers we just watched? I know what trailers we
We
just watched, but
prime,
I'm just
I was about
like,
to say Primate. I had to think about it my damn self. Primate and the Mummy.
The Mummy is gonna be number 2. I want to see that like 8 out of 10, I would say. And then Primate can suck it, and that could be. I don't want to say 0 also. Like I'll give it like a 1. Like that's how bad I want to see it. Um, at the bottom. And so just 1, 1. That's it.
Okay.
No, fuck it. What about you?
So my top one is also the mortuary assistant
Yeah.
20 out of 10. I want to see it 20 out of 10.
20 out of 10. Wow.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
really want to see that. My second one is the Backrooms because I want to see that, and I will give that an 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Um, just because like the liminal space can be fucking boring. And there are like I literally there are some games that I'm like, I can't sit through this because it's boring. But I'm gonna give them a chance to see if they do something with it. My next one that I want to see would be The Mummy, and I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
And then Primate, I'm giving a -2 out of 10. I have no desire to see it
No,
because I love monkey movies. I love
Bobo.
primates and stuff. Yeah, I
Hmm.
love Bobo the monkey.
Bobo the
Um,
clown.
I thought about that too. It took me a second to like not say Bobo the clown and just say
And why
Bobo the
is that?
monkey.
Why is that even like a thing? Do we make that up? Like why?
I thought we did make it up, but I don't know. I don't know any Bobo the
Why
clown.
were I know, but why do we both go Bobo the clown?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Maybe we're witches.
What? That's the first I'm hearing about this. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? Bobo the Bobo the Clown refers to several different figures, most famously Chester Bobo Barnett, a beloved American circus clown known for his white face act, which what the fuck is that? And the Shrine Circus and Ed Sullivan appearances.
Oh.
Uh,
Hmm.
uh, oh,
That's
I hate this picture of him so much.
I'm gonna look him up. And I'll
Who was
probably
Bobo
share
the
with you guys.
Clown?
Bo Bobo Barnett, Bobo the Clown.
Yeah, but why did we both like that's not a thing that we were watching. We're not
No, it
watching like that
wasn't.
Ed Sullivan show. Like what?
No, neither one of us were looking at this. I have never seen Chester Bobo Barnett. I've never watched the Ed Sullivan show or
No.
Australia TV. There's
Ugh.
even a Bobo doll.
You know what I'm really upset about is there's so many pictures of clowns that
Yeah,
just came up when
which if you don't know, she loves clowns.
I hate clowns and it's after midnight and I'm gonna have nightmares.
This is
I
After
don't
Dark. You're
want
supposed to have nightmares at this
it.
point.
No, everyone else is supposed to have nightmares. That's not why we're here to terrorize me.
Yeah, this Bobo picture is definitely weird. It's definitely weird.
Mm,
Hold on a second. I'm trying to see if I can just show. Yeah, I'm just going to show this. I'm going to share this because this is the
ugh.
one that I saw.
Which
And I don't
one?
know
Oh,
if
I'm
the same
scared.
one you saw.
Ah,
Yeah. But it says like a short film, but it's still Bobo.
I
Um,
don't want it.
this looks like the creature in the mortuary system. It looks like one of the characters.
Why are
Um,
his eyes so far apart and his head so big? I don't want it.
Honestly, he looks like a skull with like a missing nose.
This looks like Art the Clown's great grandpa.
It does. But listen, like this is his wife face. Oh,
I
Bobo.
don't want, if I have nightmares about this tonight, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Let's hope you don't. Listen, just think about Annabelle or Art
That's
or
not, you're not making it better. I don't
uh,
want that. I don't want that. I don't want it.
Slender Man, Goat Man.
I don't want to think about Goat Man. I never want to think about Goat Man. I want to think about Mothman
Goat,
only.
Goat Man is like your national animal. Your state animal is
My
Goat Man.
my state animal is Goat Man. No, I reject that.
You rebuke it in the name of E.T. Jesus.
In the
Yeah.
name of E.T. Jesus, I rebuke Goat Man. The power of
Uh,
Christ compels you.
mm, mm, mm.
Hmm.
Well, anyway.
Oh my God. I just spilled my drink because I'm so
Oh
crazy.
no,
It's okay.
not the liquid gold caffeine. Uh,
Yeah,
I, yeah,
on
but
my vintage desk. It's beautiful.
mm.
Everything's fine, everyone. Farts. Sorry. It's okay. That's a family like a curse word in my family.
Oh,
Like
really?
if you say it
Farts.
as an exclamation like that, it's like saying shit.
Oh,
Yeah. So enjoy that, everyone, if you want to. I don't know.
oh,
What-
fucking farts.
That's a little, that doesn't sound exactly the same.
Yeah,
It's
it's
usually like a little quieter, like muttered, like,
oh, like when my grandma used to say sugar.
yeah, like that,
Yeah,
where it's like a minor inconvenience. We're like, oh, farts. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I still say fucking farts though.
Great.
Anyway, I
Well,
don't have anything.
this is going well.
Yeah, I have nothing else for this. I wanted this to be a short and sweet one. The next episode you should see will be a movie, and I said this in our previous episode that was an actual episode and not an After Dark, that I'm doing Alien, which will be the next one you see.
Oh, you're
And
really
yes,
hyping Alien. We've
because
never done this before. She announced it 2 different episodes.
Because I am on drugs and forget everything.
and
I thought you were
people,
like, because I'm drugs and I'm hype. I was like, oh shit, okay.
but let me be clear. I say this all the time jokingly, like I'm not on like illegal drugs. I do have a prescription for
Just like
something,
a
but it
pinch of
makes
heroin. Just like a pinch
just a little
of,
8 ball, you know.
just like a one crack rock. Like,
Oh my God.
it's totally fine.
But the medicine that I take, it makes me forget a lot. Like
I
I
keep forgetting.
pretty much don't sing that song. My mom don't like that song.
She doesn't? I'm so
No,
sorry.
as she watches our episodes.
No, I know. I'm deeply apologetic, but also I'm sad that you don't like that song because I love that song. But it's okay.
But but yeah, so yeah, I forget stuff. I just almost forgot what I was thinking of. So
Every time. Sorry.
if I don't sing the words, it's okay. Sorry, mom. Okay. Anyway, now in my head I'm singing What a Fool Believes. My goodness.
Oh, does she like that song?
Yeah, it's fine. That was
Oh,
it's
okay.
just I keep forgetting. It's only
Okay. So it's not like Michael McDonald in
no,
general.
it's not him, it's just that song.
What about Minute
Um
by Minute?
that's probably a good one too.
All
Okay,
right.
oh no. You never
Keep
understand.
on.
Him and
No.
him and Anita Baker and Tony Braxton are all the same person. I because they all sing the same way. Like if Tony Braxton sings was it Unbreak My Heart, she'll be like, "Don't leave me in the pain.
No, it does.
Don't leave me in the rain."
Yeah.
Then you get Anita Baker. With all my heart, I love you,
They used to
baby.
play so much Anita Baker when I used to work at a drugstore. I'd just be like stocking shelves. I just like mad Anita Baker on the
You you wanna know what's funny?
hmm.
I used to work at Payless and they played a lot of Aretha Franklin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Won't you
Not
let
even
it go?
that. They play, oh my God, what did they play? Because I Rock Steady. That's what it was. Rock Steady, baby.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I feel now. They played that all the time. And when that came on, there's a few times I took my hat off and just threw it up in the air. And one time my wig got stuck on the top of the Rex. I
Oh,
just took it up. I was like, was it Mary Tyler Moore where she throws her head up in the air?
yes.
I threw that thing up in the air and it got stuck up there, and I had to go get a pole to get it down. It was a mess. I had some good times at Payless. I worked there for four
That's
years.
really funny.
Yeah, and I was an assistant manager.
Because
I
I
was
could
a
just picture your teeth where you're like, ah, shit.
right. Oh my God, I've done that on a bus too. I took my wig off on the city bus. So, and I will say, people, I do have hair under here. I had more hair back then, but I do have hair under this
I'm just picturing
hat.
like a freeze frame though.
I know. It's just like Mary Tyler Moore. She's like,
Yeah, that's really
oh,
funny.
yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, so
oh my gosh.
the after darks just go sideways all the damn time. I don't even like, oh, Alien. I'm about to say, see, I forgot I was like, why the fuck did we even get here?
Alien, it comes back around. It comes back around.
So
Ooh,
the next movie is Alien.
Alien. It's
It'll be the next
Alien.
one you see. And the reason I'm saying it so that I remember. But
The
anyway,
Heebies are GB'd.
I feel like I said too much. I might cut this out and this will be like a podcast exclusive. If I cut it out, then the only person who listens on podcast platform, you know who you are.
Who is it?
I'm not no, because I want him to watch the video sometime.
Wait, I think we have a few. Hold on, let me look.
Listen, I'm only talking about one person in particular because I don't know who else is, but I know one person in particular always listens to the podcast, and I'm like, that's embarrassing. I know
We
I
got
be
at least two regulars.
Oh, really?
Podcast only, but
Is
I'm
it
gonna
is it
tell
you and
you,
him?
no. So the last one we did got only one, but the one before that got three. The one
Ooh.
before that got two. The one before that got four. The one before that got one. The one before that got five. So the majority of you lovely people have been watching us on YouTube. Thank you for looking at our
Yes.
faces and into our eyeballs and
Yeah.
whatever else you feel like looking at.
Right. We're so close to being on Spotify Wrapped at this point.
Well, honestly, having like five people watch it was like, you have 300% improvement from last year. That was on our
Wow.
Spotify Wrapped. Yeah.
Well, that's
So
nice. So
thanks
yeah.
for that. Don't feel like you have to go listen on Spotify.
No.
Watch us on YouTube. This is where we're hoping to get monetized in the future because Spotify, sorry, doesn't really like to do that anymore.
No. But
I was gonna
yeah.
say you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I
Oh,
don't
oh
know. I'm
wow.
doing like cowboy speak. Like I don't
Well,
know.
I will say this too, because YouTube is changing a lot of rules. So if we when we get closer to monetization, which will be a little while probably, you'll see a drastic change in these videos because you can't cuss, you can't say things that
Fuck.
are,
Sorry.
yeah, you can't say that.
I'm
I
gonna keep
mean,
saying it.
you can say it probably way later in the video, but they have like these automatic bots that just come and like just basically say, "Oh, your shit violates
Maybe that's
whatever."
when we start using farts as an expletive.
We can use farts.
That'll be
I'll put in dolphin
farts.
noises and goat noises and turkey gobbles and whatever the hell else that needs to go in there.
Sounds
But
great.
yeah, so we will have to kind of rein these in a little bit. And
Michael
of
McDonald
course,
sound bites.
yes. And
Hmm.
of course, if you want the unedited versions, they will be on all your podcast platforms,
On your
iHeartRadio,
platypus
Apple,
platforms. What?
Spotify, whatever. So
Everything's fine.
yes, but with that said, I'm done. You have anything else to say?
Okay, fucking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's all. That's all I have.
All right, well, with that, Flesh Puppets, we are going to see you in 2 and 2, like Chuck Woolery from the Love Connection. You probably don't remember that, but anyway, bye.
Bye.